But anyways, as you can see with the title, we are going to attempt Nukapoc once again. We are so back, 0 out of 14. But first, I want to show something on high school, because it's absolutely crazy. So I have the breaker on, and looks like it's going to be upstairs. And it's regarding the desk lamps here. So if we just go over here, we should have a few desk lamps to choose from. Actually, we shouldn't even turn on these lights here. But we're going to turn these lamps on. So that's one. There's none in here. We are going to be counting them as well. 2. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. 3. 4. There's nothing in that one. I know that one. And then this one over here, there is another one. That's 5. And we'll go upstairs as well. Because it's absolutely crazy. I did kind of explain the situation in Justly's stream yesterday. And if you were there, you know what's going to happen. But we'll show it off here. That's 6 lamps. We'll go over here. 7. 8. Now the breaker should have tripped. We're going to turn that one back off, but we'll go back over here. The lamps are still on, and we go over here, the breaker is off. And the same can be said for this lamp over here and the rest of the lamps in high school that are toggled on. But we're not done there just yet. Let's turn on the breaker. So those lamps are still on. That one is on. So that's 8. There's nothing in here. 9. 10. 11. 12. So we're already well above the limit here. 13. We go over here. 14. And that just turns off the breaker. But these lamps are still on. We're at 14 lights. That's 2 right there. That's another one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then over here, 9. And then we'll also check downstairs as well, just to be absolutely sure. We're going to go to the science classroom there, just to continue our count, and we'll work our way back. I think that's 9. And then 10, 11, still at 11, 12, 13. I might have missed one, but you get the idea. We have 13 lamps on, which is well above the limit. We could keep going if we wanted to, but I don't want to waste any more time with this. because I want to show one other thing with these lamps that is absolutely crazy. And we're going to trigger a hunt. We'll also show off the Luigi board over here, because there is an issue with that as well. Okay, never mind. Where's the bone? There we go. Watch what happens. So it's gonna say the classroom. And then that's it. The bone is in the classroom. Good luck. Have fun. So effectively, the board is completely and utterly useless now. Yeah, Ghost is in boy's locker. I did not start a timer, but that's fine. There he is in all of his glory. I have the ghost speed set to 50, because the ghost speed is not a factor at all. We will go over here as well. So this lamp is still on. Pay attention to the lamp here. So I'm gonna loop the ghost in here for a bit. He does not go through this desk over here, which is good. Definitely was much easier doing this on 150, I will have to say. But the hunt should end very soon. And the lamp is still on. And in fact, we'll go over here, check out the other lamps. That one's still on. We'll keep going. That's still on. That's still on. And you get the point. The thing is, these lamps, the problem with them is they do not turn off after a hunt. They do not turn off after the breaker gets tripped. Therefore, if you are dealing with a mare and you accidentally left the lamps on, then you will eventually hear a light switch toggle from the lamp, making you think, oh, it toggled a light switch. It's got to be something other than a mare. But in fact, the mare just turned it off. And therefore, you've been bamboozled by Kinetic Games once again. But that's all that I have to show you on this map here. We are gonna get started with the meat and potatoes of this challenge. We are so back. I'm gonna change the settings to event frequency medium, hunt duration high. I'm gonna change my loadout to this one here. Just gonna verify that it is the correct loadout. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna bring another dots, and the reason why is because if we get to Maple and we have to use that tree, I kind of want to use that to let me know where the tree is. It's just a weird collider that the tree texture has just been removed, which is weird. But anyways, yeah, we got tier 3 EMFs, the tier 3 dots, the UV we don't need. We got crucies, fires. I don't need the headgear because we have filters. Igniter, tier 3. Incense, tier 1. Tier 2 also works, but I prefer tier 1. Motion sensor, tier 3. Paramic. I'll bring another one as well. But we're probably only going to need the one anyways. Tier 3 photo cameras. I prefer the tier 3 because of the lower swap delay. I don't know why that's a thing, but sure. Bringing in all the salt, sound recorders, and sound sensors. Yeah, I don't really have a use for the the tripod either. I'm just gonna get everything in the ghost room. But we're gonna be starting with Point Hope, and reason why is because Point Hope, there are some issues with it. It's because it's a media map, and because there are some rooms that do not have doors linked to the room at all, like kitchen, maintenance room, and lantern room bottom, you will never get a ghost event there. So here's the strategy with Point Hope. And I do apologize if it goes against the spirit of the challenge. I brought tier 1 video cameras. That's fine. But for Point Hope, my strategy is this. We are going to get a bottom floor ghost. If we don't, I am going to reset the run and try again. This only works as the first map. If it is the second map, then we can't do this. But I will count it as an attempt. So we're on attempt 1. I should also show the drops as well. We do have drops enabled here, so if you're lurking here, you're more than welcome to do that, and you will also get your drops here as well. You'll earn your Sweet Tooth badge. It is just a non-animated Sweet Tooth badge. Last week with the Kinetic partners, it was the animated version. And then also, let's see if that works. The Nukapoc challenge there, that is the description. Actually, Blood Moon, I'm actually not sure. I forgot to ask that with Dave earlier. So I'm going to assume if we get a Blood Moon, then we have to play it. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing with this challenge here. We have to get a perfect game on all maps back to back on a 15x custom. And if you fail in doing so, then you have to reset back to the very first map. Doesn't matter where you are. You could be 2 out of 14. You could be 13 out of 14. If you fail for whatever reason, then you will have to reset the run, which is not ideal. We don't want to do resets if we can avoid it. But yeah, the last time I did this challenge here, it would have been on 0.11, which means we would have had Old Bleasdale and Old Grafton, and Point Hope would have been a small map still. And if Point Hope was still a small map, I would have been pretty happy with it. And I would have even probably put it lower on the map list. But because Point Hope is a medium map, it is the first map for a reason. I don't need the second paramic. But this is always the longest part of these APOC challenges here, and that is the trips from the truck to the front door. Have to juggle everything over. It's always a lot of fun to do. I'm also trying to speed things up a little bit by using my macro here. I'm only using it outside. Once I'm inside, I have to juggle normally. This is just to improve the viewing experience a little bit, because, yeah, the trek from the front door to the truck, yeah, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. So if we can speed it up, then that would be ideal. I did this in all the previous challenges as well, and there hasn't been any issues. But it's looking like the ghost might not be down here. Which, yeah, I am not a big fan of that. We may already have a reset, which is fine. I am still going to go in. I am going to see if we hear it at all. But this is the strategy that we're going to go with. And it's only for this map here. All the other maps we can deal with. Now, while Camp Woodwind kind of sucks on its own, at least we can get ghost events. And then Willow is a little weird, a little sketchy when it comes to pathing and all that. And then Bleasdale, if you get an upstairs ghost, then it's kind of a rip. But here we are. Pointless, hopeless. Here we go. I will even be okay with a stalker. Or a Dio. We got Ants and Point Hope as well. Should be careful where I throw my smudges, because they will burn if they touch a fire, which we don't like. I don't hear it at all. We have an escape objective, 2 unique parammic sounds, or not parammic sounds, but sound recorder, and then a photo of the EMF. Was this a Dio? No, it's not. That's a Thay. This is already a great start. Yeah, this is not happening. Okay, so came from all the way upstairs. We burned all of our smudges in the first hunt. Yeah, this is not happening at all. We're resetting off the first hunt. Good ghost, not a good location, and also, yeah, it wanted to inhale my smudges. I got excited that it was a Dio, but nope, that's a Thay. So, attempt number 2, here we go. You blew it! Welcome back. Yeah, 6 minutes. Games room. Not a bad bone location, but yeah, I don't know where the ghost would have been. He could have been in the maintenance room, or he could have been in one of the bedrooms, I don't know, but made a beeline all the way down here. But off to the next one we go. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There we go. I am just keeping a little bit of stats in the background. I'm writing them down after each game. Just so we know what we were up against. Right, that should be everything I need from the first trip here. But yeah, Nell's Diner, from last time, in case anyone missed it, and I don't blame you because my internet went out, we were dealing with a wraith during our testing, and we were trying to get the ghost to teleport outside. And the overall conclusion is the ghost will only teleport to the closest location on the inside wall to you. Therefore, it will never teleport to you outside. Which I guess is okay. It would have been absolutely insane if the ghost was able to hunt you outside. Like the ghost itself. We already knew that the ghost can hunt while the player is outside, but with the ghost hunting and it being a wraith, I wanted to test if it was possible to get the ghost to hunt outside, but that's not the case. And that's okay. Yeah, because, like, imagine you're just doing this run here. You're just trying to get items from the truck to the side door. And then it ends up being a wraith. It teleports to you, and then it just hunts you from out here. That would be absolutely wild. There's just no other way to say that. And then I also did an apocalypse game off camera because my internet was very flaky, and yeah, that was on Nell's as well, and we were able to get it. Unfortunately, my first APOC 3 ghost on Nell's was nothing other than a djinn. Because of course. That's okay. I mean, we were able to get the ghost as well. That was the main thing. And then, yeah, my overall opinions of Nell's Diner is pretty decent map. I don't really have any major complaints with it other than the darkness, but you can kind of fix it by lowering your shadow resolution to very low. And that will fix those problems. And then, yeah, with Nell's releasing, that method of lowering your shadow resolution to very low did get nerfed a little bit on Grafton. And it is noticeable in the master bedroom. Before, the master bedroom was just completely lit up, and now the master bedroom with the lowest shadow resolution is somewhat lit up. It's just the middle section where it's dark, which I'm not exactly a fan of, but even still, it'd be ideal if we can actually see. So it is a shame that this is the direction that the game is going. Like, dark does not equal scary at all. Like, just flat out. Like, all it does is frustrate the player and strain people's eyes. Like, we want people to actually see what they're doing here. I mean, like with this map here, even though I trash on it all the time, at least the lighting is good. The lighting, I have no complaints with it. It still should have been a small map, because of the whole ghost event issue and the hunt duration, but whatever. Here we go. Let's see, do we have a bathroom bone? I don't see breath here. I will place a cruci there. Okay, I hear nothing, but we have cruci, fire, and repel as our objectives. Yeah, I do not hear the ghost at all. Normal speed. I'm gonna try peeking over here. We do have 50-second hunts, so it will last a long time. But once again, the ghost is towards the top there. And it is normal speed. We did not get a visual on the ghost at all. I only hope that this ghost is a stalker. I don't think Bone is going to be bottom floor here. If we get a Phantom, I'd be actually okay with that. Okay, there goes Ghosty now. But I really don't think this is going to be a stalker here. And we don't hear the ghost whatsoever. All right. Gotta wait another 20 or so seconds. 10 more seconds and then go back to the truck. All right. Attempt 3, here we go. I'm gonna say Jin for the memes. Ghosty's probably like maintenance room or something. There's a poltergeist. Yeah. Not a bad ghost, but yeah. We're not going up those stairs in case we have a potential maintenance room ghost. But yeah, Point Hope, definitely my least favorite map so far. It would be a lot better if it was still a small map, but yeah. I'm done complaining about Point Hope for right now. We're just gonna continue on here. All right. Yeah, there's like a... I think there's a 25% chance that the ghost can be on the bottom floor. like the very bottom. But it really feels like on this map here, most of the time it's just going to be at the very top anyways. All right, here we go. More juggling. All right. I'll just bring these. I mean, we really only need one sound sensor for this map here. Go. I don't remember if that door was open or not. But it looks like everything else is just in place. So, I don't know. It may not be in the area again. The firelight is still up as well. Yep, I still hear absolutely nothing. No sign of Ghosty. Yeah, I don't hear a ghost anywhere. So, we don't know if it's a ghost of speed at all, or if it is anything really. We're gonna wait another hunt here. Because I want to see maybe where this ghost is coming from. I don't see bone here. Got some creaking noises. Yeah, I think we're gonna scout upstairs. I mean, it's possibly a revenant here. Yeah, still no sign of Ghosty here. get Cruci ready. I don't think there's a hunt just yet. But Ghosty has definitely been in the area. The balls have been spread out a bit. Is that an Obake shapeshift? It looks normal otherwise. I don't think he's gonna come down here. Alright, well, back down we go, I guess. At least he is somewhat nearby. I'll give this one a try. But I could see this one just ending horrifically. Now I am very much vulnerable here. Ghosty may be hunting right now. Never mind. I might be hearing things. I might be hearing things. Now, obviously, if this is a Wraith, I'm dead. Because I don't have a Cruci on me. Okay, he is hunting right now. Let's see. I'm slowly going to be bringing all this stuff up here. I don't know how long he's been hunting for. I'm going to turn the fire off just so we don't accidentally burn our smudges. Alright, I think that's everything that we really need. Gotta make everything count here. Ghosty is most certainly hunting right now. I should carry the heavier stuff on me. That way we can juggle things a little bit easier. No, don't roll down the stairs. Ghosty is hunting right now. Now on the bright side, he isn't pathing down here. But now that I've said that, he's gonna definitely path down here next hunt. Definitely called that one into existence. We gotta slowly bring all this up. Always takes a while to do so. Okay, so far so good. I mean, he is hunting a lot, but so far the pathing has been okay. Which I'm okay with. We're at the games room here. Okay, my timer is way off. I don't know how long he's been hunting for. I still don't hear Ghosty here. And he's very much normal. Okay, not hunting right now. Bring the TV remote with me. He's hunting, but I don't hear him. May actually be, like, I don't know, 6th or 7th floor? Which isn't great. Okay, the hunt should end very soon. I will be a little upset if this actually ends up being like maintenance room or something. Because I thought I heard the ghost start on this floor earlier. He's definitely been in here before. Yes, hunting. There's the bone. Let's go. Yeah, he may actually be at the top. Let's see, we know it's not any of these guys here. I'm still a little sus of Obake here. I missed the EMF. At least we can delete Mita now. That never used to be a thing in the old Nukapoc. We got our EMF photo. Very much hunting right now. I should also get a photo of the bone while we're here. Really not the biggest fan of this pathing here. Here we go, bone has been acquired. Our first bone of Nukapoc. Here we go. I'm gonna keep that with me for the time being. Don't need that EMF anymore. Because I would like to bring everything up the stairs if at all possible. Dirty water would have been nice as well. Alrighty then. Gotta be careful with these stairs here, because sometimes the smudges can fall through the stairs and you will never be able to pick them up again. Which I absolutely hate when that happens. It's killed some runs as well. Definitely pretty aggressive with the push here. It should not be a Polty. I'm saying no Wraith either, because it hasn't teleported to me at all. I was able to sneak a sound in there. Sure, we'll take it. That is helpful. It's one less thing to worry about. Which means we can use it on like a cruci or a lamp. A firelight, that is. We gotta check the time again. There we go. He is coming down again. Lucky that he didn't see me there. That could have been a potential shapeshift there. I'm still sus of Obake. I did not bring a cruci with me. Whoops. Watch, the one time he's gonna come in here. The one time I'm in here is gonna come in here. Okay, I think he is in the bedroom. Which bedroom is okay, there is a door linked to it. If he's maintenance room, it's over. There really isn't anything we can do. I hate it here. I probably could have saved that smudge, but yeah, what can you do? Okay. I'd appreciate it if you don't don't throw my camera down the stairs. That is not ideal at all. Oh yeah, it's in the bedroom. We're good. Yeah, I heard the Sharky in the room there. So we're okay-ish. It's still a long flight up, but... Well, what are you doing to the bird? That poor thing. Am I missing a cruci? Great. Not what we need at the moment. I missed it. Okay. I'm gonna smudge again. Hopefully that hit. If it didn't, we're in trouble. I need that other cruci though. That's the big thing. I don't know where it went though. Is it in here? It is in here. Just left it in the middle of the room there. Okay. We're okay for a little bit. Okay, we got the motion sensor there. Sounds are done, which is good. Where's my video camera? There it is. Come on, step in the salt. No, I don't want the motion sensor. Come on, ghost. Do it. Do the thing. There we go. We snipe that salt. Snipe the salt. Alright, throw something. Can you do something? Where are you? Show us. Do something. Are you here? Yeah, nothing to see there. There is nothing to see there, apparently. You're right here. All deletions are gone. Well, it's not a mare. Show us, do something. Where are you? Yeah, this is why I don't like Point Hope. Like, we only have a little bit of time, and then that's it. It's not eventing me at all. This is medium event frequency as well. Where are you? Do something. Are you here? All crucies are gone. I gotta smudge it. Where are you? Show us. Are you here? Can you do something? Yeah, you stay in here. Give us a sign. Do something. Thank you. Go on, levitate. Levitate something. Give me a nice event as well. Show us, do something. Are you here? Where are you? Oh, we still need Paramic. I got Burn Cruci, it's over. Rip. Yeah, this is Point Hope in a nutshell. Like, you only have a certain amount of time to do anything, really. Alright, let's get out of here. On to the next one. We're going back to our strategy. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an Obake. Because I thought I may have seen some shapeshifts. But yeah, Point Hope. We're going to reset once again, because we got a duplicate there. He is hunting. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait. But anyways,
You blew it!
yeah, we'll increase the attempt counter once again. Yeah, Burn Cruci when the parrot is literally floating. Alright, we're sending Obake, we're out of here. Alright, let's see. Is it an Obake? It was an Obake. We did see the shapeshifts.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
But yeah, it was going to be a tough one regardless. What's it called? The media system is still not that great, and then also the map is still a pain to play on.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Right, we got EMF, repel, 3 videos. Doable.
New intel. Reports of light switching.
Doable as long as the ghost is on the bottom floor. More item juggling. So much fun. Alright, another trip. More items. Hopefully we get a bottom floor ghost. If we get one that's on an upper floor, I'm just gonna reset the run again. We still have medium event frequency, long hunts. So we do have to be a little careful still. Must have missed that smudge on the first run there. That's fine. Alright. Yes, it's on the bottom floor. We like that. Give me that EMF. Thank you. That is exactly what we need. Bottom floor ghost. It could also be a stalker, which, in that case, that's fine. I am okay with stalkers. Watch, this one is going to be a djinn now. Oh, we can get our media out here as well. I think the ghost chucked my video camera, unfortunately. There we go. Yeah, in the corner here. May as well get some free videos here. Motion sensor, salt, fire. Maybe item throw. Could also be in another room there. Fire extinguished, done. Hey Inquis, welcome back. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, last week I had some internet issues. And then combined with IRL stuff. Yeah, I haven't been streaming as much. But all is well, thank you for asking. Is this point hope? Unfortunately. Unfortunately it is. We're back to Nukapoc again. Yeah, last week we were trying an L's Diner and then the internet just decided that it didn't want to internet anymore. Good luck, thank you. Yeah, this is our 4th attempt on Point Hope here. Yeah, I tried streaming the release of Point Hope, but then, yeah, my internet just decided that, yeah, it didn't want to do it anymore. But my overall thoughts on Point Hope is, it's a pretty decent map. It's pretty good on various difficulties. The hiding is pretty decent as well. There is some darkness issues with it, but you can rectify it by changing your shadow resolution to very low here. And you can actually see. I also did a couple tests on it, because, yeah, there was also the issue where a ghost can hunt while you're outside the map. And I wanted to do a little bit of science there and have a wraith try and teleport me. Excuse me. Have a wraith try and teleport to me from outside the map. And he was only able to get to the exterior wall closest to the closest to me. So he was not able to teleport outside, but if he did, that would have been absolutely insane. Anyways, we're gonna go in. Are you in here? No, I think he may be living room. Normal speed, not a miling. I don't like this pathing here. I also did an apocalypse game on Nels, and that would have been off camera. And of course, my first APOC 3 perfect game on Nels is a Jin, because of course it is. What else would it be? But we got it in the end. Just gonna hang out right here for now. Child! Where's my sound recorder? It's right here. What? Okay, that didn't even record. Thank you, Kinetic. I love it here. Is burning and everything, and I already got the extinguish. We did get the ghost photo at the very least. Spawned at the stairs again. It's not a phantom. Yeah, so far, Ghosty is just hanging out there, which is okay, but it's only a matter of time before she gives me some problems over here. Okay. As long as she's going back upstairs, that's fine. We do have to repel it at some point. We do have medium of fen frequency as well, which means longer hunts. 50-second hunts on Point Hope is disgusting. Because I want to get all the media, if at all possible. Already got that. Light switch, not a mare. Let's go. think he just tried to... I think she just tried to mare test herself. It's also not a wraith. Yeah, it is huge. We love hearing light switches from the ghost. Absolutely love it. I don't think this is a Raichu either. I think we would have heard the heartbeat and then also the electronics going off from a long distance. I'm gonna try peeking here though. Okay, I think you might have seen me there, which I'm not a fan of. Not an Oni. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna do an immediate test here. We don't have to worry about Mare anymore, which is good. This is such a huge room. Did I get motion sensor? No. These motion sensors are a scam. Another air ball. This could end very badly. Okay. Well, the Cruci did get used, but still. Ghost orbs, it's a mimic. Okay, well, we know what the ghost is. Wonderful. I'm gonna smudge it. Videos are done. We need 2 more photos. Another light switch. Closed door. Well, we were able to determine a mimic from the ghost orbs here. This is 0 evidence here, and if you get orbs, guaranteed mimic. Bone and maybe levitating item. Yeah, bubbles. They are still bubbles. Thank you. That didn't count. Why? This game. This game. Now you're gonna take it? Thank you. I'm gonna smudge again. I'm gonna assume that hit. I should be okay for another minute and 30. You just need bone, and then we're out of here. Are you up here now? Oh, it's literally right here. Okay, well, we're good. Get me out of here. I never want to see this map again. But that being said, we're going to Camp Woodwind, which that has its own problems. Yeah, Faz. An airball. Alright, we're starting off strong with a Mimic. Our first streak. Our first streak of Nukapoc here has just started. Yeah, we made it out safely. A Mimic.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go, we got our first ghosty. And we hit level 201. We're now above level 200. That was a 17-minute game. A lot of it was juggling the items from the truck to the inside. 5 light switches. Loved its light switches there. Yeah, 6 events. Changed ghosts 18 times, and it did 1 room change, apparently. Interesting. There we go. First one, done. Off to Woodwind, here we go.
We've arrived.
Let's see.
Equipment and get set
We don't see anything on the camera here. I forgot to change the settings.
like this is going to
Well, we're dealing with 30-second hunts on Woodwind. Here we go. I love it here. I'm an idiot. We have to roll with it, otherwise we reset the run. We are already throwing for content. That's okay. We will figure it out. 3 videos, event, and photo. Doable. Yeah, we'll definitely try it. We're not gonna throw away a perfectly good point-and-hope game there. Because I know I'm gonna get gins at the top floor, and then all that. Yeah, I really only need 1 sound sensor for this map here. Let's see. Do we have a bone there? Doesn't look like it. Maybe elsewhere, but doesn't look like you will be able to see it here. It's probably going to be in a tent or something. That's a baseball. Alright, we are ready to go in. We're ready to do this. Ghosty is not nearby, which I'm okay with. We do have medium event frequency, long hunts. Could very easily be the enemy because I could burn all 4 of my smudges and I could still die in the same hunt. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. What can you do? There we go. So far, no activity. Don't hear anything on the paramic with that quick little peek there. Normal. He looks absolutely normal as well. But he was nearby. Okay, so far nothing. He's still very much not doing anything. That's about all we know so far. Okay, he's just hanging out over there, which is okay. I think we got all the important stuff there. I would like to maybe go into a tent and then maybe just wait for events. See if we can get the ghost to do anything. Definitely am not making it easy on myself. It doesn't feel like a stalker at all. But it hasn't been very long. This ghost is so unbelievably lazy. What is he doing? I feel like we've been here for like 8 minutes already, and he's only hunted twice. Very lazy. Oh, you're over there. Interesting. I don't know what videos I got. I just got Disturbed Salt. I definitely missed the first photo. Interesting. Well, we got some media at least. Okay, shade is gone. Oh, this is absolutely stupid. I don't know where the ghost was. Shade is gone. But you're right here. Sure, I'll take it. Where's my photo cam? Okay, we just need... Huh? Huh? Okay, well, we know the general direction of the bone. I thought I was taking a shadow ghost over there. Oh, there it is. Jawbone. Grabbed. Okay, well, we need one more photo. Bone has been acquired. It's not a wraith. Sounds are done, which is good, but we still need videos. And also to know what this ghost is. Okay, it's Raichu or Mimic. Well, he definitely saw my... He definitely saw me there, so I will have to move. Don't need the sound recorder anymore, but... yeah, we have to move. Like right now. Alright. Come on, Ghosty. You can do it. Still fast. Why are we pathing in here? It is a Raichu. Okay, we're fine for the most part. But we will need to get to, like, a yellow tent there. I don't need the sound sensor anymore, but I will need to grab more smudges. Need to grab my photo cam as well. Termite helps as well. Wonderful. Photos are done. I won't have time to get that motion sensor there, so we'll have to just hang out in here for now. But we did get a couple videos off of that, which is good. Such an incredibly lazy Raichu. I think he went to my last known location there. I did get 3 videos total. We do have all photos and all sounds, which is good. What did I record? Nothing. I just need one more video. It's a Raichu. I could also get Hunting Ghost. That's an option. Shouldn't be too terrible. Okay. He is hunting now. We're going to organize our inventory the best we can. And at 20 seconds or so, we'll show ourselves to the ghost. Beautiful. Everything is done. We did it. Get me out of here. Woodwind is now done. We got 2 of the trash maps out of the way. We're gonna do Willow now. This is Mimic at the end. I'm gonna be a little upset. Not gonna lie. There we go. We got a Raichu.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
There we go. Beautiful. That was a 19-minute game. Not too bad. 11 room changes. That's a few. And no light switch toggles. Alrighty. Let's change our difficulty once again to low event frequency, medium hunts. Gotta change the kills extends to off. Oh well. But we got a Raichu. Beautiful. Raichu is in the books, and now we can go to Willow, get this map out of the way. Here we go. Gotta juggle everything to the front door once again. Pretty standard. Willow is a fairly sketchy map. I don't really like playing this on higher difficulties at all. 10x it's okay, but you get to Apocalypse, it's absolutely rough. Definitely a rough map to play on. I already see the bone. It's right there. Beautiful. Nice little stick bone at the foyer. Or living room. Love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. I think that's everything that we really need here. Do it all in 2 trips here. Alright, we are here. That firelight is still up. And our objectives are lens, 3 photos, and video of ghost. That's not bad. Alright, here we go. Ghosty is nearby. Oh, I love it here. And not Phantom. Not a shade either. Got the EMF as well. Bone is done. Just getting everything in place there. Oh, not my lighter. I missed all of that. Great. Well, I'm pretty sure he's in kitchen there. Not what I wanted to use there. Already got that sound. Try again. Okay, we got Disturbed Salt at the very least. I'm gonna smudge this ghost here. Why aren't you recording? Motion sensor. Really loves blowing out the firelights here. Oh, beautiful. Photos are done. Videos are done. You just need sounds. I'm getting some serious Oni vibes out of this. No dupes. I would like him to blow out a fire again. There's no way it's a shade, it's not a phantom, it's not a wraith. Oh, that's a trap. Timer is about to end, and I'm not falling for that. If I go out there, I'm out in the open. Let's see. I would like it to hunt. I want to see if we can maybe get a visual on this guy. Normal speed. I did not get the hunting ghost. That sucks. But it might be a miling, because that was kind of quiet. Okay. Well, we only have one smudge remaining. There's no chance this is a Goryo. Okay, this sound we can get, though. Got it. Just gonna turn that off for now. We're just gonna hang out in here. If ghosts pass in here, then we're in a lot of trouble. Myling. Okay, we're done. Yeah, this is 100% a Myling. We're out of here. That was a pretty simple Myling game on Willow here. Not bad. Alrighty. So now... Bleasdale. Ugh. I'm actually kind of scared for this one. I mean, problem with this map is... I mean, if the ghost is going to be anywhere upstairs, we're in for a very bad time. Especially if it's normal. Myling, ourling, yourling, wheeling. We got it. There we go. We're at number 3.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Beautiful. Alright, there we go. That was a 9-minute game. We were only in the map for like 6.5 minutes. That was fast. We got a very eventy Myling, which we always like. But there we go. Bleasdale. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Motion photo, 3 unique photos. That's fine. Shadow resolution very low. What the? Okay, both of these tier 1 photo cams, not photo cams, video cameras have a different texture. I think it's to do with the lighting here. Interesting. Anyways, Bleasdale Farmhouse. This map does have its issues. If it's on the bottom floor, we do have a decent chance. But if it's anywhere upstairs or in the attic, then yeah, we're in for a bad time. Because the problem is, it takes like 30 seconds just to get from the bottom of the stairs all the way up to the closest hiding spot on Apocalypse 3. Problem is, normal ghosts hunt, or normal ghosts can hunt after that 25-second cooldown, and if it's a demon, it's 20 seconds, so it's even worse. And then there is also the issue on this map where it's just completely pitch black inside when the breaker is off or broken. which I don't know why that's the case, but that is the game made by Kinetic Games. Like, if the breaker was on, Blaisdell would actually be okay. Like, we would actually be able to see stuff. Let's see, would my solar filter help with this in any way? No, not really. I'll just go back to my normal brightness filter for now. It's really only there for the really dark stuff. Maybe we'll turn it back on when we get back in the map here. Oh, it's right here. Hello. I am actually okay with that. Any orbs? So it's either here or in there. So decent area. I also forgot to change my settings again, but this time I have the shorter hunts with the low event frequency. Oh well. Alrighty, well, I know where the ghost is, which is good. I think I am going to go in through the front door. Even though the ghost is literally right there. But I will check out the side path for any potential bones. It's also possible that room boundaries are a factor, which would not be great. We do not like the kinetic room boundaries. Alrighty, let's see. Anything going on in here? Yeah, I literally can't see anything at all. Like, this is the problem with pitch black darkness. Like, not only you can't see, but it also impacts the night vision as well. On the cameras and your tier 3 headgear. Like, you need at least a little bit of light in order to get those items working sufficiently well. But here we are, we're gonna go inside. We got a ghost in the area. Because I did see an interaction right here. It could be in the tea room, which would be a little rough. But we're ready to go in. Okay, no breath at all. That's a problem. I think I'm dead. Leave the cleansed room, ghost! Okay, so that was basically worst case scenario. Normal ghost. It was in the utility area. You just gotta make a count. I don't know where the room is. But I have to lock in. It was about as bad of a start as you can get. Like, that was actually catastrophic. Ghosty can hunt right now. This is bad. This is a nice little peeping area that you can use. Got an air ball. Oh, doggos are barking. Apologies for that. Yeah, that was completely unfortunate. I'm saying Jin. It was a wraith. Oh, that would have been horrible. Because even if we were to figure that out, there's still the issue of finding the bone, which would have been in the garden area. Yeah, that would have been the last area I looked. Not gonna lie. I was gonna try going upstairs. But yeah, that was an absolute disaster. Yeah, that was about as bad as it gets. Like, the ghost literally spawns right when I enter the room. I didn't really have all my smudges ready, so I couldn't really do anything there. And then I had to get all of that stuff to the ghost area with a shortened smudge timer, which that wasn't going to happen. And then I was out in the open with the second hunt, and then to top it all off, even if it went perfectly fine, I would have had to do it all against a wraith. I don't want to go back to Point Hope. I don't want to go back to Point Hope.
You blew it!
But we do have a new PB, 3 out of 14. Here we go again. Back to the worst map in the game.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
It also wanted to completely inhale all of my smudges, which really did not help me at all.
This must be the reason that the girls were summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
But what can you do? What can you do? We're back to the very first map. We have to do this strategy again. Getting a bottom floor ghost. Otherwise, reset the run again. Yeah, I was completely flustered in that one. Just a series of unfortunate events. Alright, we gotta juggle everything again. Here we go. So we're back to 50-second hunts in the hopes of getting more events. Even still, that's not guaranteed. So far, no activity here, which I'm not really liking. Alright, we're ready to go in. Maybe it will be bottom floor, I don't know. I don't think it will be. Repel, escape, video. Doable. It's not bottom floor. Rip. And there's still no sign of Ghosty. Yeah, it's probably real normal. Great. Resetting the run again. Sing Jin. There's a Banshee. Ooh, that would have been horrible. I'm glad I reset that one.
You blew it!
Next one.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Got a lot of point hopes that we have to get through, unfortunately.
Here seems to be linked to a
EMF fire and photos.
closer look. Maybe
Not bad.
this will help your investigation.
Love me some item carry simulator right here. Absolutely love it. Yeah, 2 stalkers in a row. Had we somehow won that Blaisdell game, we probably would have been dealing with a Banshee on prison, which would have been absolutely terrible. Because we still have to look for Bone as well. I forget my lighter. Okay, Ghosty is here. At the very least. We do like a Ghosty that is right there. And it's also not a Yurei because it only partially opened the door. Very good. So far, the internet has been fairly stable today. Yeah, I did forget my lighter. Alright, well, I'll just make another trip then. Yeah, last week we had issues with the ISP just randomly dropping out. It's a problem here in Canada because you only have 3 major internet service providers to choose from. And it may look like there are more than 3, but really they're just subsidiaries of the big 3. So really there's not really any competition at all. So I don't really have a choice with what ISP I can go with, unfortunately. But so far it's doing okay. Haven't had any drop frames at all. So we're good. At least I think so. Let's see, are there any ghost orbs here? Any bubbles? I don't think so. It's definitely throwing something in there. I just don't know what. I mean, we may as well get the media here while we're just hanging out here. I missed an extinguish. From the video camera, that is. I mean, that's okay. I mean, there's still fires that are lit. We got a throw. Good. Maybe we can get another fire? Got the door moved. Oh, I already got the fire extinguish. Huh. Interesting. I guess let's do this. Oh, I love the dirty water in the sink there. Almost just took the video of the fire being extinguished again. There we go. Videos are done. Let's go. So we got 5 media. I would like to get maybe another sound, if at all possible. If not, that's okay. Wow, the sound recorder impacts your eye adaptation. That's a little silly. Oh yeah, interaction photos. I could try sniping some of those. Yes, I can. You're right here. Alright, can you levitate the thing again? I only have 1 photo, but there's still lots of opportunities to get more. Okay, you're right there somewhere. Now you're over here. Come on, levitate. Do something. Where are you? Wrong throw. May have to go in there. Which is fine. Now, ghost photo is not a requirement, but there isn't many opportunities to get photos anyways, so we're most likely going to get it anyways. I think it was interacting with that door there. Alright, well, we're going in. Mare? That was an insta-flip. Shadow Ghost. What a smudge. I'm very sus of Mare. I did not start a timer. I'm probably off by like 10 seconds. But it's at least not a phantom. Got a burn cruci right here. Shade on Rio is gone. I'm gonna say no Raichu because I didn't hear the heartbeat. Oh, it's 100% a mare. Yeah, it's a mare. Okay, well, that's easy. Easy game, easy life. We love that. That was another ability. We're just farming mare abilities. I didn't go for it. Yeah, you stay here. Oh, did you go into that room there? If that didn't hit, we're in trouble. Alright, fine bone. And then gotta get out of here. Last time I got a mare on Point Hope, we did beat the run. But we're doing it in a different order. I used to have Point Hope as like my 4th map in the list. Now it's the 1st map because of the whole ghost event issue. But yeah, that's probably one of the better areas to test for mare because there's like 5 light switches in the area. Right now we're just looking for bone. There it is. Beautiful. Boop. Done. We got a mare. Got all uniques. Hunt just started. Those were all coincidental light switches. I don't know what to say. Now we do have 50-second hunts, so we will need to be real careful. I think she did make her way up here. But we are going to have to wait a little bit. She can hunt again at 1:15. No, yes. Yeah, because that's 25 seconds. Hunts last 50 seconds. Just started. Just gotta make her way back here. She did make her way to the kitchen area. Beautiful. Wonderful. Awesome, we're out of here. And we definitely have a mare here, because we got like a bunch of abilities from it. You're like right here. Okay, she didn't do it that time. I just want to sneak another... Gonna break it? No? Okay. Well. I think we're out of here. This is clearly a mare. It is clearly a mare because of the abilities from earlier. But 1 out of 14. Got all of our objectives done. Media as well. Not bad. Quadruple 7 case number. Yeah, I know that case number is very inaccurate. Yeah, we got the mare.
Welcome back.
Beautiful.
Job's ready for
That
you.
was a 17-minute game. It used 4 abilities. Change rooms 4 times. Yeah, reason why I say my case number is inaccurate is because of the stats here. The identified plus misidentified is not even close to 7,777. And that's really because I do a lot of testing in the background. Yeah, there's... My most recent example is the high school game. Or, yeah, really just on high school. Where the desk lamps themselves, for whatever reason, don't turn off after hunts, and they also don't turn off after the breaker's been used. Or toggled, I should say. But yeah, Thay is still our most common, and Banshee is still our most deaths to. And Tanglewood is still our most played map. That was mostly because of the winter event from last year. And a little bit of the Crimson Eye stuff this year.